What are you wearing?
That's a very good question.
This is my
Grandma Turks.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my pumpkin spice latte cardigan. You don't like it?
Very
You don't
specific,
like it?
Turks.
Yeah.
Thank you for the accurate description.
Mhm.
Doesn't answer the question.
God,
What
it's
is
cold?
This is my autumn fit.
your autumn fit?
Yeah,
Do you realize we're in winter, right?
it looks autumny, so I don't care about you.
And I like
That's the in-house.
respect.
Yeah,
for,
yeah,
respect.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not outside fit. It's in-house
Ah,
fit.
this is like cozy fit.
Yeah,
Do you feel cozy with this, Turks?
not with you, but yeah.
But
Yeah.
as a human,
As a
Yeah, individually, yeah, sure,
Like,
yeah.
sure. Sister
without
Adel-
your existence,
Sister Adel approves, like she does.
Sister, I just cold as fuck.
But respect on the t-shirt.
Thank you.
Iconic indeed.
Where'd you get the shirt from?
Not boring.
Not boring?
Yeah.
Shout out to Not Boring.
And
My
guess
mom
what?
saw it, so like, you know, get me one of those.
Exactly.
Mm.
Because
iconic.
Because
iconic.
she is iconic.
Yeah.
And she's getting the respect and recognition that she deserves. Hey.
What'd you say last time, Turks? What could do?
Hello.
Shut up. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, welcome.
اركضوا على طول.
خلوها.
Motherfucker went into parent mode. I'm
Shush.
Oh my god. Hey, welcome to Fast Kabsa. It's your boy Adam. What's happening? What's popping? Episode 124. The boys are back. It's Thursday. And on Thursday, we do questions with the listeners and the viewers. Shout out to our tens of listeners. Shout out to tens of viewers. I got the homie Turks right behind me.
Yellow.
I got the homie Shamsi right next to me.
Iconic. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, why do we have to start
Every
with hate?
single time.
I mean, just
You are not iconic.
No,
your
you are
eye is iconic.
Okay, it is.
Who busted up your eye?
My pillow.
My pillow.
What did your pillow do?
I had an issue with it this morning.
Your pillow's like, yo, wake up. No.
Yeah.
Just poked your eye.
Did you not hear me?
I said, get off me. I said, get off me.
Yeah. It's Wednesday. What are you doing? So, yeah.
Oh my God.
But I can see. So, alhamdulillah.
يلا الحمد لله ما تشوف شر.
I'm glad.
الناس يقولون شر ما يجيك.
شر ما يجيك.
Say it like you mean it.
Mean it.
I do.
Yeah, we'll start.
So do you have any good questions? Any light-hearted?
Man, I saw a sauce of mango pop up right in front of me. I was like, this is it. But that was a deep question. Let me ask you somewhere else.
Okay, shout out to the anonymous person who sent us gangster ducks. Thank you.
That was sauce of mango.
Are you sure?
I told you in the group.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He said he was
Sauce of
anonymous. I
mango.
don't know why he said he was anonymous.
No one's gonna say that he misspelled gangster, but I'm gonna let that go.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay, I was. Oh, for real?
Hold up.
Yeah. I was too taken.
There's an S that was not there.
For real?
Yes.
I was too taken in by the gangsterness of the photo.
Oh shit! I just saw that. Okay.
I didn't tell me anything either
Yeah,
because I want to stay that way.
So we are
Yeah.
gangster ducks.
We're gangster ducks.
We ganked her.
I mean, I think we need to define that term.
Aw,
Yeah,
you want to define it?
yeah. We need to.
How about we start before we get into questions? What did you guys do yesterday?
Yesterday, we had the absolute pleasure of being invited by Adhlal Design to a discussion talk panel, deep dive discussion about entrepreneurship and design in Saudi Arabia. I'm so grateful actually for Princess Noura, Her Highness Princess Noura, for reaching out and inviting me to be part of the panel. Thank you, Turks, for showing up, and I'm very grateful to the
As
panelists.
down to earth as she is, it's Her Royal Highness.
Her Royal Highness.
Yes.
Yes. Excuse me.
Yes, excuse yourself.
Yes.
Out of this room
Princess Noura.
and out of my life.
It was honestly an absolute pleasure and a great panel. We had like a bunch of different people from very different backgrounds. Sheikh Hafouza Sawah, who runs Khaliji Ask. Dania Shankar, who has her own leather handcrafted bags. Mo Proud Andrews representing.
Ew.
Ew.
Shout out Proud.
Yeah.
Shout out Proud.
And Abdelaziz Abed, who runs his own car design firm called Faida, which is absolutely amazing. That blew my mind.
Yes.
And the great moderator Hatem Agil as well, who was who ran the whole panel. So for me, it was a great, honestly, opportunity to just have a great discussion with a bunch of people who.
This is I bet deserves his own episode with us.
For real, he does. He does.
I had him on my mind for a long time. I've been watching what he does.
Oh, for real?
I'm really interested in this person.
I did not.
I am not interested in you like that. No.
Like honestly, I did not know that. Like we had people in that space here in Saudi, and I'm so proud to see that. To be honest, so
He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So it was a good discussion, honestly. Like Turks can, I don't know, you were actually watching.
I was there as a supporting mom taking videos of you.
I mean, thanks.
You and Jeet
Yeah.
and Adam
and Munti.
and Munti.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monty.
yeah.
Everyone was there.
Yeah, shout out to the
Shout
family.
out to the family for showing up.
Yeah.
So it was honestly, it was a great opportunity. You missed out. We'll send you the link when it comes out.
I have a meeting. I had a meeting. You guys,
You
knew
have a
that.
life. We have a life.
It wasn't a life. It was a meeting. Okay, it wasn't a life.
Okay.
A life is me going living a life. This wasn't living a
I
life.
assume meetings are part of life if they're not in the matrix.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
the Matrix. All right, so
Gotta get to the Matrix now.
shout out to Adhlal.
Shout out to Adlan.
Shout out to Her Royal Highness Princess Noor.
Saudi Design Festival as
Amen.
well.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was so
SDF
nice to see.
also.
Like there was a great crowd. You know, people were really engaged. The discussion ran much longer than it was supposed to. I think at some point they were like, "Please
Yeah.
leave." Like,
Yeah.
Would you like me to give you an unpopular opinion?
please do.
I don't know if it's unpopular, but I'm going to say it. I think Adhlal saved the Saudi Design Festival.
I don't think that's unpopular at all.
Thank you. I guess we agree.
I mean-
Shout out to SDF. We love y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
honestly,
But Adhlal had a packed house. When we went for
Yeah,
when
exactly.
Sultan Gelag was talking, it ran off late. The power generators went off.
Yeah.
All right. It's like we were there till like almost midnight.
something similar happened yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, like and we even
Barra.
we even had like audience engagement. Like shout out to Noura Al Isa who came through with her amazing mom. She actually really engaged with the panelists and she asked a really deep question. And I enjoyed seeing the people really being interested in the conversation. And I really hope like the conversation was
And that was my point why I told you I think Adhlal saved SDF.
yeah
The most engaging warehouse, let's say,
discussions.
was at Adhlal.
Mm.
And also like the best people that if I had the time that I could go, it would be the list that Adhlal had lined up.
Mm.
All of them are like fucking great. And all of them you want to hear it from them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
seriously, shout out to Allah for everything they're doing. Shout out to Brandy.
Shout out to Brandy as well.
Shout out to Smug Pins.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who showed up.
Everybody who showed up.
Rima, Dima, the fam.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Shout out to Adil for not being there.
For like,
Amen.
For holding it down
Amen.
outside
Mhm.
while my boys were holding it down inside.
Mhm.
of course.
Mm,
of
that
course,
sounds very wrong.
Jeet
Well,
came-
yeah, crazy. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Y'all want to start with questions?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
صحة.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Where'd that come from? I forgot to take my medicine. Okay.
Number one,
Where do you see the podcast in 5 years?
this podcast.
Yeah. Well, I know. I said it multiple times.
Yeah,
but,
cancelled most probably. Yeah.
Like one of us will be injured severely, I guess, at some point.
We all
My
know
plan
which
is
one.
not to be here in 5 years.
Mhm.
And I don't mean death. Okay. I mean like this podcast.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
my
not.
plan, hopefully in 5 years. Well, to me personally, this is year 3 on the podcast, even though this is like our second year on air,
Mm.
on Wi-Fi.
on the webs. Yeah.
But personally, I count 2020 because it was a working year for me. So to me, this is year 3. So I got 2 more years to disappear. And I'm out.
Into the mist.
Into the mist.
Yeah, we got to be beyond this at some point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like we don't want to be here. We hopefully someone who's listening will actually come and fucking take
Save us.
not save us, take the fucking mantle, get the fuck out of here and move this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
forward.
This Olympic torch got
I
to
guess
go.
time will tell.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Hopefully, we'll still be friends at that point.
Oh, okay. Why are men intimidated by intellectual women? There's a joke here that I really want to go to real quick,
Yeah.
but they're gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay away from the joke.
Please enlighten us.
No, no,
Okay, too obvious of a setup.
no, because basically Turks had canceled. This would have been it.
Yeah,
This would have been it.
I think that's a broad question. Not all men are intimidated by intellectual women.
Not all men.
Let's
Would
say
you say a majority?
a majority, yes.
Is the term inferiority complex?
There is a term called imperial.
Yeah,
What-
is that the one that I'm thinking about? Is that the
Yeah,
right
that-
one
that
here?
is the one that
okay,
you're thinking
cool.
about.
Yeah,
Please-
because I think that's what it is.
Please feel free to explain.
They want to feel like they're it. بكل بساطة.
Okay.
They are the main character. While like the a female is a supporting character.
Okay. So
That's-
men don't want to be Robin.
I don't know why you gotta put Batman into this. To be
Anyway,
honest.
fuck both of you. The answer
But
is
I think
yes,
that's
yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
yes.
an
They
inferiority
are.
complex.
They are. Why they are? Because they can't control the conversation. If any guy had a conversation with an intellectual woman, he knows that you got to be on your fucking toes. It's not being cute. It's not being funny.
Okay.
It's actually having a serious conversation.
And
Exactly.
being able to keep up.
Yeah, not only keep up, being able to listen to someone's opinion who looks at the world in a different view than you are.
Mm.
And understanding that, okay, that could be right. Because when you're living in man world,
Man world.
Yes.
Yes. Which is most of every day.
Yo,
okay,
that's a theme park I don't want to go to whatsoever, to be honest.
Man world.
right? Man world runs on man time. And man time is 24 hours a day. No care for health, no care for society, no care for anything in this world. It's just man world, go, 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 go. Be the best. You know, capitalism.
Okay.
Capitalism is a man,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
It doesn't give a fuck. It just does whatever the fuck it wants. It destroys shit as it walks, right? When you bring someone that has a certain look at life in a different way, in a positive way, or maybe in a way that you do not really, live your life. Look, ask any married man, right? No, like someone who really loves the person they're marrying, not our friends.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yo.
I'm joking. This is called a fucking joke.
It's
all
okay.
right?
Mm.
I'm gonna get cold.
Punches, my guy.
Like all my married men, they're not gonna be hanging around me no more.
Okay.
They're not gonna be seen around me.
There's a bunch that are going to be side-eyeing you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll whoop my ass. Well, anyway, if someone really loves the person that they're with, you'll see how they change. You will see the change in them. When they accept the person that with them who is also part of their life and someone who can bring something to the table, you look at the world totally fucking different. You have to accept that. Some guys will not accept that. Some guys will actually accept it from their wife, but they will not accept it from a random woman in the street. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, I trust you. It's like that thing, one of the good
Like,
guys.
I know you.
Hey, you're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. And that's an issue that all men fucking face here. Not only here, around the world.
Mm.
It's that ego.
So it's part of, as you say, living in man world. Living in man world teaches you that you are man, you are dominant, you are superior.
You are not soft.
Yeah.
No, not just that. You are leader, which is all,
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah,
sure those concepts.
You don't use lotion.
Yeah.
You don't use lotion.
You don't use
Exactly.
lotion. You
Yeah.
should use lotion.
Yeah.
No, but
Why is your hand soft?
I agree. I agree with the point. It's just having your world, shooketh. Yes, in terms of, maybe I'm not right. Maybe there is a different way of doing things, and maybe that way is, just as acceptable as mine, is part of that conversation. But I think another part of it as well is just that toxic trait of not being the dominant, personality in the relationship, I guess.
True. I
Like-
feel like a lot of men treat
It's an unhealthy balance, definitely.
dating or relationships in general as a game, unfortunately. And an intellectual woman is viewed as playing the game on hard mode,
Okay.
which is completely fucked up, to be honest.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's chess, not checkers.
All right.
Okay.
He's saying hard mode.
That's the unfortunate truth. That
Well,
some
see-
men don't really like.
Well, see, that's the thing. When you say playing the game, that kind of it feels immature to me. If you're saying it
It is.
that way,
I'm telling you, it is. It is.
Like
It is a very immature way of looking at life.
I think intellectual women don't play the game. They have better things to do with their time. So
True.
I'm not wasting my time with somebody who's just here.
Who's
to-
just playing a game.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's part of the intimidation as well. Like, I can't keep up here.
That's something's got to change.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that's part of culture everywhere. Like, you have that trait. It's not really, it doesn't exclusively exist here. It's a general man world problem.
Okay. Can we move on?
Yes, sure.
All right. Because we just go in circles.
Okay.
Go on.
We all agree. We don't understand why.
Mm.
We are men.
We are men. This is the world we live in, and this is what they teach us.
Would Riyadh be ready for street interviews like NYC style? Would people be less shy today? Well, when we were doing this whole thingy that we call a podcast,
Mm.
we actually had that on our list
Mhm.
of things that we wanted to do. And your boy made some phone calls. And your boy was told to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
So I was like, never mind.
like interview yourself.
There's other issues, like because you cannot be recording people in public without their permission. And if one person is seen in the video, he has the right to tell you, hey, to take it off. And if you don't, there could be repercussions. So to avoid all of that, to avoid making every single person that's behind the camera sign papers,
Mm.
we're like, we're not ready for this.
But other than the legal side, do you think the public is ready for that kind of interaction with a microphone and camera?
Yes.
I mean, it does happen on
Yes,
in malls.
yeah,
doesn't it?
they do.
Like you do always see camera.
Yeah,
crews
it's
in
always been
malls.
ready.
Yeah.
But the question is, will they be ready for, like, a bunch of YouTubers did it, right? They do it at Tahliya, they do it in certain places.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to do some weak shit. Like, I'm trying to actually have a conversation, and people are going to see the camera, and
People get jittery.
It's a
People
bit
get
tricky.
nervous.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
That's the issue.
And people generally won't open up like if they are faced with that kind of scrutiny.
I think the public is ready to accept it. I don't think they're ready to be comfortable with it.
No, but plus there's the other aspect of when you say the public, when you're talking about New York, everybody's walking in New York. When you're looking at Riyadh, the pedestrian spaces that are available here, when you can actually get a good sample of the public,
But you still do. But that's
are,
not the,
are extremely limited.
that's not the difference in the situation.
It's how they approach it in terms
It's
of
the
opening up.
approach. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I agree.
It's the authenticity, to be honest. Someone like we see a camera on the streets, we become someone completely different. We wear a mask again.
Those damn masks.
All right. Next question.
That's the question.
A buddy of mine only eats kabsa with his hands because he likes to feel the kabsusi. Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I keep going.
Next.
Whoa. No.
Is there
Okay.
more?
Okay.
No,
No, that's not.
That
That's
was
not.
it.
Even if
That
there is.
That was a statement.
I mean, good for your buddy.
All right.
He's one with nature.
بس كيف صح عليك. Feel the
I'm not gonna. Yo, listen, number one. Fuck you for this one. The sock one. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm not.
I don't even know.
I don't even know what's happening, but I know.
You want me to say it?
Alright,
You want me to say it?
No.
Fuck, I say it. The sock underneath my bed is moving. Help me. I'm scared. I'm not ready to be a father.
What? No. Oh my god.
So next question.
Next question.
Next question.
You now own Disney. What
Mhm.
do you do first?
Damn. Okay. Shit. That's a lot of things.
There's a lot of fucking things. And trust me, it's not the things that you guys are thinking about.
No, I'm thinking Disney owned like half of the world's media.
Well, first off, I'll go to the vault and I'll take out all the Hitler paintings that they had that they hid away
Mhm.
and put it back up where it belongs to show the world.
Yeah. Then unfreeze Walt Disney. See him react to that. ببساطة. I can explain.
Wow.
Shit, bro. You own Disney. The first thing that you would do, nothing. Rich bitch.
I'm already
You're not doing shit.
Disney, I'm already
I would sell. That's the first thing I would do.
like I'm overwhelmed by how
Pass the
much I
cups
own.
of financial advice. Come
Okay.
here every day.
So what does Disney own? It owns ESPN, so sports. It owns sports. It owns
Disney.
theme parks.
Okay.
It owns.
I'm not even looking at the other things.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
owns Disney.
Exactly.
like okay,
Yeah.
you have the vault. There's already Disney Plus for that, so you're already banking on that.
No, I'm not talking about that vault. I'm talking about the Hitler
we're
vault.
talking
Yeah,
about-
yeah.
The Nazi vault.
The,
The vault.
the Schnitzel vault.
The vault that all these rich whiteys have things hidden in them that they don't want other people to see.
All the dynasty
There you are.
families.
Yeah. That was my great ancestor. We're not like that no more. Okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Some very exotic bullion you have there.
What would you add to Disney?
What can you add?
See, that's a good question right there.
If I was Disney, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yes.
I'll build an actual magic fucking planet. I'll go to Jeff Bezos or go to fucking Elon Musk. I was like, guys, you're doing the space station shit, right? All right, we're doing it our way.
Okay, you sound very cuckoo right now.
No, for real,
Yo,
for real.
come get me away from
Hold on,
cuckoo
hold on.
man.
If you're talking-
Okay.
What do you mean build a
I'm a
planet?
magic
A
planet.
magic planet.
What
An
is a
act-
magic
an
planet,
actual
Ashanti?
So
magic planet.
you want
What
to
the
build a
fuck?
planet and you want to create magic.
If we're talking-
No. He's talking about the Magic Kingdom.
We're talking about
Except it's a magic planet.
Space Mountain?
Space tourism. This is what I'm talking about. If I am going to a space resort, imagine a Disney space resort. Imagine how futuristic that would be.
I want to see that roller coaster in space. How is that going to look like?
It'll roll, it won't coast.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. So the fuck am I doing over there?
I mean,
Being white?
no, but see, imagine you're Disney. Like you have so much money. If you want to and you're already in the resorts
I
business.
told you, Shamsi.
Okay.
If you had to add one thing to Disney today, what would you add?
Other than a space tourism resort.
Yes, other than just space tourism resort.
See, it's hard.
I said today. No one can go to space in this. Never mind.
I
Never
would
mind.
I would and like pump all the money we have into research and development to figure out how to make all the mythical Disney stuff real.
What is the mythical Disney?
I want
Okay.
the dancing room. I want the lightsaber. I want I want Mickey Mouse in real life.
And what I see is Turks has a fantasy and try to bring it to life.
Yo,
and
imagine a real life Mickey Mouse just walking around. It's horrifying. It's horrifying.
Creepy.
But it is a scientific breakthrough that only Disney can make.
You know what he's gonna look like?
With Disney money.
He's gonna look like Sonic. Remember Sonic the movie? Yeah, that's how he's gonna look
It's
like.
gonna be hairy.
He's gonna be nasty.
He's gonna have freckles.
But they fixed Sonic. Did they fix Sonic?
Imagine how Mickey
Sure
Mouse
they
would
did.
smell though. Oof.
I would build Disneyland. Like I would go and
They
create.
have one.
They
in LA.
already have one.
I would create
Paris.
No. I would go and like build like my own corporate land.
What business meeting? Like
Oh.
exactly. Meeting rooms
So
with Goofy.
how about this? How about
Okay.
we buy a big ass property in Orlando, Florida,
Okay.
and build Disney World?
Okay.
That would
How
be
about
dope.
that?
That would be dope.
Do you think it's a good
Next to
idea?
us, I think we should call Universal.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
How about we do an Epcot?
Oh,
We should do an
that's
Epcot.
I don't
dope.
think
Yes,
you guys
yes,
are
yes,
getting
yes,
me.
yes.
I think I'm talking about.
I think they already have that idea, you piece of shit. That's why we're making fun of you.
No, okay. I'm talking about
catch it.
the next evolution in international relations. Companies buying their own land and like creating their own countries. Like imagine Disney would go and create like a floating platform on the sea where it's Disneyland. They have like a flag.
Okay, I want to ask you this question. Are you actually down with the idea of companies owning islands?
No, I'm not. But
All right, then shut the fuck up.
but we're going
All right.
there. We're
But
going
if
there.
it's my
Eventually-
company,
Yeah,
sure, why
no,
not?
I want to be a trendsetter. The trend is coming. I'm just setting it.
The trend that you don't want.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to just start it.
Sooner or later, some rich guy is gonna do it. Might as well be me with Disney. At least I'll start it off with
This is
positivity and
literally
happiness.
what you hate, Shamsi. The idea of some rich guy is going to do it might as well be me now.
Ew, at least when I do it,
If it's evil,
I'm better than
I'm
that
going to
rich
do
guy.
it first.
No.
All right, next question.
Uh,
Okay, what would you do with
Uh,
Disney?
Me?
Yeah.
What the first thing I do right now?
Yeah.
Michigan, I don't have Disney money, right? Because the company that I'm thinking to go attack is more powerful than me already. So I can't go and attack it.
Okay, but now you're Disney.
If I was Disney, I'll create a fucking phone.
Disney phone.
Yes.
Tell me more.
Yes.
Okay.
A Disney phone with all the Disney features, the Disney Plus bullshit, everything, ESPN, everything
Okay.
is on that motherfucking phone.
Okay.
If you want exclusives, it's only on that phone. Streaming things on this phone. Everything that you want on this phone,
So I'm going to create Apple, basically.
basically.
Yeah.
No,
But Apple already has a head start on me.
I know. That's why I
But
told
you're
you.
Disney.
I mean, okay, fair.
Because
You got Buzz Lightyear.
I
on
saw
you.
this the other day. Do you know what's the percentage of people between the age of 15, I think, and 24 that own an iPhone in the States? It's,
24.
Can I guess?
take a guess.
70%.
You're close. It was around, I think it was 73%.
Yeah.
73% of people between the ages of 15 and I think 24 own a fucking iPhone.
That is called domination.
Something that you would know about.
Mm.
Mm. Next.
No, but as Disney, what more would you want to do? Honestly, like a company that big, a company that already owns entertainment and media and resorts.
They're literally doing it right now. They're buying off every
Bro,
other
the fact,
company.
look at how they're
that's what I
milking
would do.
look at how they're milking Star Wars. Like they're doing
That's
a good
true.
job. They're doing a good job out of it.
Don't say the word milking.
That's literally what they're doing, Turks.
Okay.
Milking it slowly.
Ew. Next question, please.
What's an adult problem nobody prepared you for?
There's
We
no,
already know yours. It's okay. Don't,
okay.
we know you know yours. It's okay. You don't have to.
Feel free to express
Trust me, you don't want me to express
it. Which one?
it.
Which one?
Puberty. So,
Ooh,
anyway,
ooh,
come on.
I was gonna guess commitment, but puberty too.
Oh wow.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
We're guessing now.
Yo, I
Oh,
appreciate
yo,
you.
Yo, never
I
mind.
appreciate
Never
you.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
we're
mind.
I
guessing
appreciate you. That died, but I appreciate you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate you. Because you took that dab, I'm going to take a dab at another one. So
What?
thank you on that one.
Okay, great.
Manic. Like, that's what I was waiting for.
What was I gonna say? Adult problem nobody prepared you for. Time
Bills.
management. Nah,
Bills.
time management, dude. Time management.
Oh, yeah. So, okay,
there's a-
sure. Time management. All right. It's not the stress of working 9 to fucking 5 to pay your bills, to make sure your kids are like you raise
That-
them properly.
That also.
Oh, no. Trust me, it's not. No, trust me, it's not.
He hasn't gotten there yet.
Yeah. This is what these little people problem.
Mm.
My problem. My adult problem. I don't have kids yet. I don't. Just time management.
It's time management.
Look,
Yeah.
I think the number one thing is problem solving.
Okay.
That's the number one problem. If you not, if you have no problem solving skills as an adult, as a teenager, fucking adult, you're gonna have a hard time as an adult.
Mm.
If you pamper too much, you're gonna have a huge fucking problem. So I think to each his own, to be honest. I don't think it's a one size fit all. I think each person, depending on their life, how they grew up, how they were raised, I think every person as an adult will look at this in the wrong way. Some people will say jobs. I'm not prepared to like enslave myself for the rest of my life and have like no fucking freedom. I get 21 days a year to go and breathe.
Barely that, even so.
Yeah.
Even so. I think maybe the fact that you need to figure out what the fuck you want to do and who the fuck you want to be on your own. There's no guidebook. There's nobody really telling you what to do. What is the right thing to do? It's just figuring out who you want to be and like how you want to end up living your life, how you want to be remembered, how you want to be seen, how you want to be known. So it takes you a minute to kind of get to grips with that. Like, oh, this is it. I'm doing it on a daily basis.
I'm with making sure that your children rely on themselves before they rely on me.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because your time on this world is very limited. And so their time too.
And at the same time, realizing when to kind of let your children go. Like I feel a lot of
no, you never.
Yeah.
No, that's never.
No, but
No matter, even if they're married and they're safe, they have kids, they have a good job, they have everything, you're still a parent.
no, it's not about still being a parent. It's about so you see sometimes a lot of unhealthy relationships in the terms of the parent being, or let's say trying to steer their children into what they want and how they want them to be, trying to mold them into their vision of what they should be, rather than allowing them to kind of figure that out on
That's
their
a deep rabbit hole that we're not gonna get into. We got into before.
own.
Yeah.
But that's part of it.
Being adult is a fucking problem. No one prepares you for just being a fucking adult. Ugh, you have to be responsible and shit. Ugh.
Nobody prepares you for daily morning alarms. Fuck, every single day.
Next question.
Yes. I want to live a life with no alarms. That's what I want as an adult.
That's called financial freedom, but
As an adult.
it's okay.
Mafi alarms and financial freedom.
Nope, there's no fucking alarms
Abadan.
at all.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you call me when I tell you to call me.
Shit.
That's what the vibe is.
I can throw the clock out.
Yep. Oh,
I mean, it's your phone, but sure, yeah.
Bro,
I can throw it out. Khalas.
there's a friend of ours.
Somebody will pick it up for
There's
me.
someone that we know that does business after 3 p.m. We'll never do business before 3 p.m. You know who I'm talking
True.
about. Exactly.
Okay.
That's financial freedom.
Allah يوفقنا بس هذا هو.
All right. Stop. Job employment red flags.
Job, employment, red flags.
Mhm.
We're family. No, the hell you're not. No, the hell you're not.
Yo, that motherfucker was quick. That was quick. Yo, that was quick.
Family, ding, 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 ding. What are you talking about? We're a team, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're not a family.
Yeah.
If you ever enter a company and they say this is a family culture, get the fuck out.
Yeah, bro.
Because family culture means I'm going to talk shit to you all day long and I'm going to treat you like shit.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to give you what you want.
And you
and
still
you
have
get-
to put up with it.
Exactly.
Because
Because we're a fucking family.
Family.
Yes.
Fuck you. No.
Yes.
No, that's not
Yeah.
how it works.
Exactly. We're a team, bitch.
Watch me walk out at 5. Watch me.
Who
That's-
told you I like my family?
That's one. No, it's like,
Oh my God.
do you have any?
I mean, you
trust
hit,
me, I have plenty. I can tell you so many, bro.
you hit the nail on the head, to be
Yeah.
honest. I don't know how to add on that.
That's what Texas have.
You want a red
Yeah,
flag?
but-
When somebody's fired and they don't hire anybody to take his position. And then slowly tell you, hey, remember that thing Flan used to do? How about you do that? No, I can't fucking do that. I don't know how to do things. Yeah, no. Because slowly but surely they realize, yo, there's no need for that extra person because this guy's doing all his tasks. And or let's say these two guys are doing all his tasks.
Yeah, we're just still paying
And
him
you-
for one person.
And exactly. And then you end up having more work on your plate.
Mhm.
Fuck that shit.
Mhm.
No.
Well, in terms of red flags on job and employment, being an ex-recruiter, all of them are red flags. Every single one of them.
No, but that's the thing.
Because every single job has a catch. Okay, let me explain to you the biggest issue
Some are
that I
worse than
face in
others, bro.
recruitment. Okay, and then I'll tell you. You know me. I worked in big companies. I worked in small companies. I worked in family companies. Right. I'll tell you what's the biggest issue.
What?
The biggest issue in the majority, and it's not a company issue. It's a human fucking resource issue. HR in Saudi is shit.
It's a culture issue, basically.
Yeah, I don't know who gave them that fucking definition of what HR is. Like, HR is supposed to have power over people, and it's just a little fucking department that just gives you annual leaves. And when is my salary coming
What
out?
is HR supposed to do?
I'm not going to the scope of HR.
Give me a short.
That's
zip
way
down.
too long.
Zibda.
Trust me. Zibda does everything. It's a pillar in the company that makes sure the company follows the whole company. Every single fucker follows the guides and regulations of that company.
Exactly.
So they set the rules and they enforce the rules.
I didn't say shit.
I'm just saying, like,
I ain't saying shit.
maybe they don't set them. Governance sets the rules, but
But
they're supposed to
thank
be. Yeah,
Okay.
they're supposed to be the ones that.
But
enforce
at the
rules.
same time, all of them treat it like it's a fucking department.
True.
They don't walk around like the people that should have the value that they should.
Mm.
They're not given that power. Any motherfucker in HR should have that power. When an employee walks into HR, it's like you walk in as a customer, right? HR need to take care of you.
You're there to be served.
Exactly. مو you're there, خلاص أكلم مديرك وأشوف أرجع لك. Whenever you hear this in any fucking HR, no, it's a shit HR. Anywhere.
Mm.
خلي أشيك وأرجع without opening a case, yo, get the fuck out. That's why everybody fears Aramco's HR.
Because they don't take that shit light.
Oh, you can make a complaint about your manager in Aramco and a case will be open and they will investigate it.
And you will get results.
Yes. Aramco doesn't play around.
I mean,
when it comes
that's
to that.
part of a successful company culture. The
Yes.
fact that you.
I don't know about Sabic, to be honest, but I'm sure Sabic is around the same.
I wouldn't be
vibes.
surprised at all. Like Sabic has always had that reputation. Like I think a big part of the issue that we have with company cultures here is, like it's different from one company to another. But at the end of the day, there's supposed to be a set of guidelines, a code of conduct, a set of regulations that everybody is supposed to adhere to. So when you have that and you see people violating that shit on a daily basis, then you realize, at the end of the day, the culture is whatever the company wants it to be. It's not something that's for the employees as much as it is for the company.
So anytime you go to a company, right? Back to what we were talking about a second ago, is if you get an HR department that's saying, okay, your boss in that department wants 1, 2, 3, they don't have an actual job description of what your roles are, what you're going to be basically measured
Responsible for.
and measured on. Like, how are you going to evaluate me?
Mm.
What are my KPIs that I have to fucking fulfill in the whole fucking year, right?
Mm.
If they don't have, and it depends on your manager, no, you're in for a fucking ride. Because at the end of the year, when it comes to evaluation, he might not even fucking remember what text he gave you. قول لي إيش عندك أنت, send it to me in a fucking email. This is a regular shit that happens all the fucking time.
Mm.
If you're in a company, they don't have a job description, it's your role to ask, what are my tasks? What am I going to be evaluated on? And it's their fucking job to tell you what those things are. Now, والله شوف مديرك هو اللي بيعطيك وبتشوف. لا حبيبي, the fuck am I an assistant? What am I doing here? You have to explain to me what my role is in order for me to know how I can get to the next fucking level and if I'm going to be learning in this company or not.
I fully and truly agree with all.
It's still, this is a problem that I've seen in the last 20 years. And I'm sure that people, if it's in the last 20 years, then it's been longer than that then.
And it's still around.
Yeah, company cultures here need a new shift. It needs and look, I love all these new SMEs and how they're trying to bring a new culture into it, but all of you are trying to act like Google without Google money. All right, so just relax. You don't have to be exactly like fucking Google. Find the balance. Find where you're creative or where you're comforting your employees at the same time you're getting work done. It doesn't require fucking slavery or 12-hour jobs. And also, all you guys who work really, really late, stay up after working hours and put in that extra hours so your boss knows that, you're a hard worker. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. All of you motherfuckers who've been doing this, you're a fucking problem. You're allowing these assholes to do it to every single other person because what? Oh, this is the role model.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy that I'm willing to whoop his ass and stay here all night and have a fucking life. And at the end of the day, gets a 5% bonus at the end of the year.
You know what's that's called, Adil?
What's it called?
Capitalism. That's what it's called. Capitalism, my boy. No, listen, to the people who, that's the thing. Y'all don't realize maybe that at the end of the day, you are just a number. You are just a number to this company. The company does not care about you, doesn't give a shit about you. So live your life, keep a healthy balance. Yeah, keep a healthy balance. And I honestly like it's something that I encourage on a regular basis. What are you getting out of staying late? You're not getting anything out of it. So just don't bother.
Next.
Live your life.
This is weird. Okay, look, we got asked this question like now 100 times. I still don't want to fucking answer it. Shooting your shot horror stories. which means, you going to talk to a girl and you get shut down. What's something bad happened? This motherfucker trying to get us in trouble. Every single fucking week we get the same question.
There are no horror
I'm not
stories.
answering. I'm ignoring it on fucking purpose, my guy.
You get shut down. You move on.
Oh, no. There's stories. There's stories.
Oh my God.
All right. Would you rather be respected or feared?
Respected.
Next question.
No.
That's it? Give me that fucking explanation. What the fuck is going on?
I'd rather be respected because I feel when you're respected, there's a stronger sense of loyalty to you. People want to follow you. People want to kind of, even necessarily you might get a sense of respect that has a tiny bit of fear in it, but respect is the dominant feeling towards you, then you know that you shouldn't worry about the people around you.
Respect is having people on your side rather than fear, where if the tables turn, they'd immediately go against you.
I mean, listen, fear is important. You need to establish boundaries. You need to establish if you fuck around,
it's a balance game.
Yeah, if you fuck around, there will be repercussions.
And you can get respected by fear.
You can.
That's the whole case.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why I said you have the dominant aspect being respect, and there's a little bit of fear and tinge to it. And at the end of the day, I don't want to cross this person. I do respect this person, I admire this person, but fear for me is a negative emotion that just keeps people, I don't know, on edge, unfocused, constantly worried. Respect allows you to not worry about the person in front.
Respect also brings you those people who just respect you but still don't want to do the work because you're a nice guy.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
You said that you can get respect out of fear, but you can also get fear out of respect. Fear of disappointment, fear of the opinion of how a person that you respect is looking at you. That is a second kind of fear.
You know what's the problem with that? Well, not the problem with that. This is my personal issue with that. First off, I think it's a balancing game. Since both
they go hand in hand.
already answered.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah, they go hand in hand. You have to know when to put the foot down. You have to know when people should really just, respect you for whatever the fuck you're doing. The problem with respect is that there's people who respect you but they're not loyal to you. Being respected does not mean loyalty. Being respected does not mean fear either. Being respected is for a certain thing of your personality, of who you are. Some people are respected for their jobs, for their work of art, for whatever it is. Respect also, there's appreciation and respect.
There's different types of respect.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's very, very vague. But respect doesn't mean get the job done. And I can't tell you no. No, respect isn't, you need a favor from me? You've always been nice. You've always been kind. That's respect. Right? Fear is go do this, you're fired. So they're two different spectrums.
Yeah.
I don't think either or. I think you need both in life. You need to know when to put the fucking foot down and tell people how to shut the fuck up. And you need to know when you say, okay, we need to do 1, 2, 3.
True.
But if respect comes before fear, then even when you cause fear, you'll still gain your respect. But if you start with fear, you will never get your respect.
Because fear will always be dominant.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah. For me, fear is not, it works. Plenty of examples of that. But at the end of the day, it's not the sustainable thing that you want to build a foundation on.
All right. Next question.
Go.
Can we shed light over the differences between being a feminist versus a feminazi? Okay. All right. This is where we get canceled, guys.
Okay.
Let's go in. All right. Who wants to get canceled first?
Define feminazi. Okay.
Misandry.
I think it's literally in the fucking name.
Okay. Misandry, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's the opposite of misogyny.
Oh, so hating men, basically. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. That's a helpful definition.
Yeah.
I thought it was just German.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Unhealthy.
First cancellation order.
Exactly.
I mean,
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got canceled in Germany. Next.
yeah.
I mean, listen. Isn't
What else?
I mean, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but even the word feminist right now, it's a problematic word nowadays, because we are having, if we're talking about feminists, there's a wide spectrum of difference between white feminism as championed in the West, a la Pussy Riot, taking their bras off in protest of shit.
Yes, thank God you went too deep into that one,
Yeah.
because people would be like, yo, what's going on here? And why was I not invited?
A protest, random ass protest group. And we're talking about the type of feminism that we find here, where it's in trying to empower women, trying to put women, or bring back women into the places of respect and esteem in this society, which they do deserve. So huge difference between the two, right? But feminazi at the end of the day is always bad, like
Because it has Nazi in it.
because at the end of the day, fine, you hate men. That's not really productive, is it? That's not really constructive either, is it? You hate. There's a difference.
That's
between,
not feminism, though. The definition of feminism
No, that's what I'm
is...
saying. Feminazi.
Yeah.
Feminazi is your definition is somebody who hates men or somebody who's too extreme to the point of hating men.
Yes.
Bro, guys suck. Generally, guys all over the world suck. We've done a lot of shitty things as a subgender of the species.
And girls suck also.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
As a humans,
What
we
are
all
you
suck.
talking about,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, we suck as humans.
I'm talking about the fact that you have much more domestic violence
okay.
from men towards
You're trying
women.
to play to the woman as like, yo, I'm with you. I'm one of
No,
you.
that's not about.
I stand with her.
It's not about playing to the woman as much as recognizing that the issue exists. It's a real issue.
I think everybody recognizes that.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day,
But at the same time,
exactly. At the end of the day, going towards that route of yo fuck men, yeah, cool, not helpful. Good luck.
That's not feminism, though.
It's feminazism.
Yeah. That's
Ism.
an ism. I don't know why.
well, look, I think the word feminist has been hijacked a long time ago.
There we
True.
go.
I was just about to say
And,
that.
yeah, and I don't think it carries the same value that it did before. And I think that's hurting a lot of women who are looking to help out other women and actually shed
Exactly.
light
Mm.
into, hey, like, these are women issues that we'd like to be solved, and it requires both parties coming together to solve these issues.
Mm.
All of that has been gone for a long time.
Mm.
Like right now, you say the word, I don't need to go to feminazi. You say the word feminist alone, it sounds exactly like that one.
True.
It's been tainted. It's been done with.
Mhm.
Right? The same way these fucks did with our religion. You can't say Muslim right now. I'll say Muslim.
Mm.
And every time you hear Muslim, you know it's not something positive coming after that motherfucker.
Mhm.
So I dislike them both. I'd be very honest. I'm here to help out everybody. But if you're gonna label yourself as something, go fuck yourself. It's that simple. I don't believe in fucking labels. It's no different than gangs.
Ooh,
It's no different than
that's
fucking
a bar.
gangs.
That's a bar.
Yeah, it's no different than gangs. So yeah, you're gangs with these people. All right, I'm gonna be gangs with these people. Fuck off.
Shuf, people are tribal. At the end of the day, people are.
Oh
always
yeah, we have a
tribal.
book about that right there.
Yeah, people are always going to be tribal. So I think right now you have a lot of fragmentation of identities happening in the global north, and some of that does seep into to different cultures around the world. So I agree with the whole feminist being a problematic issue, problematic word. It's been that for a long time, and the whiteness has an issue there. You know,
All the Karens.
the whiteness,
Mm.
the whiteness rots.
Can we reclaim and
roots.
redefine the word then?
Look,
You come up with a new word.
you know.
They
No.
no, they took a good word.
Hold on. Tribalism. He said it right here.
What? Tribalism.
Tribalism. If you try to be part of a group and start calling out for things, people look at you the wrong way. We're not in the States. We're not team red, team blue. That lifestyle doesn't work over here.
True.
You can't bring that mentality over here. Think it's gonna work over here.
Mm.
Those fucks have been trying to bring their fucking. What was it I told you? The Nino told me when I told him why were you in Afghanistan? What did he tell Brian?
Brian,
What did he say? I told you the story. Spreading.
what was it?
Changing hearts and minds.
Hearts and minds.
Yeah, changing hearts and minds.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, those fucks have been trying to do it a long time all over fucking Iraq and they fucking failed.
Imperial bullshit.
Yeah. So it's no shit. It's the same bullshit. You're bringing that bullshit. It's not gonna fucking fly.
Propaganda, bro.
Yeah, there's a girl that I don't want to mention her fucking name. All right. She knows who the fuck she is. All right. She follows us. She acts like she doesn't. But she's been part of that fucking circle. Like she bullshits about her personality to whatever the flavor of the fucking month is. If we're trending about, wallah, let's say,
What are we hating this month?
not only that. Oh, who's the victim here? Oh, Black Lives Matter. I stand with black. Like she will do a whole fucking campaign.
Mhm.
She's Saudi, right?
Okay.
And she keeps like fucking dick riding all these other things, bro. Like these things that have no business with her or her personality or even our culture.
Bro, I'm
And she's just like this fucking social media warrior that's going around and like spreading shit and trying to associate herself with people over there. And it just, Shams, just the fuck about it. She finished my point, my guy.
Okay.
Now tell me, what the fuck do you want to say?
Keep going.
No, khalas, I'm done. I lost my point.
It's just the fact a lot of these people, they're looking for an identity to attach themselves to. And at the end of the day, they're trying to find something because they don't really find something authentic around them that they want to build their personalities around. That's, I think, part of the issue why that ends up happening. Like people end up finding these different streams of media that are coming from different places. and trying to identify with them just for the sake of, having a personality or building a personality around it.
Or gaining attention.
Gaining attention is part of that as well.
Being relevant.
Next.
Go on.
Can we... I'm going to go to that one again. Do you think people are less mature for their ages compared to previous generations? If you joined us right now, we had this discussion last Thursday. Yeah. And the answer is yes.
Very much so.
That's what happens when you give participation trophies.
Stop giving participation trophies.
let them cry. Okay, let them cry. Stop being fucking babies.
Let us grow up.
Fuck them. Next one.
Next one.
No, seriously, that's actually... Because have you... Like, you don't pay attention to gamers. Turks does. But I don't know. When was the last time you were gaming?
A while ago, but yeah. Tell me.
Like,
I know my culture.
Like, I want to have this conversation with Assam, and you know what?
And he's not talking to you right now.
I'm going to call him. Hold up. I'll have to.
Did we not establish that yet?
Yeah, I want him to, again and again, tell me no. Okay. All right. Let me call him up. It's ringing. Oh, give me the plug. My bad. I forgot.
Nice.
Hi, Ice.
What's up?
Would you? Okay, you're live on the podcast, by the way. Do you got a minute?
Hello.
Hey.
Let me just get the plug real quick because I don't think people can hear you, to be honest.
I'm like in the middle of dinner right now.
Okay, how about you finish dinner? Give me a call.
All right.
I'm joking. Say it. Hold on.
We're here.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the questions while we plug this in. Okay. Let me tell you the question. What? Tell me.
Listen, I got it. This is very important to say. I'm having quinoa. I'm having brown rice. I'm having grilled beef. So you can see that I'm eating healthy right now.
What kind of veggies though?
My brother's trying to stun on me like he can eat fucking healthy.
What kind of veggies?
Yo, who brought the food? You didn't buy it.
Broccoli, bro.
Oh,
Broccoli.
nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me plug you in. Ice, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening?
Hey.
Hey, we have Agent Whiskers on the phone, aka Assam Al-Ghamdi, aka Ice, my brother, aka I don't know. Who cares?
What's up, guys?
So check it out. We're doing questions. Thursday's questions with the listeners and the viewers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we got this question where it says, do you think people are less mature for their ages compared to previous generations? Right? So I want to ask Turks as a gamer, but last time he fucking gamed, it was like 1927.
Alhamdulillah.
So as a gamer, right? Because you get to see that firsthand because the young generation is all online playing games non-fucking stop. So,
yeah, man. Pong all day.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, you are with the youngins.
Yeah, he's speaking my language.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I bet you are.
Donkey Kong.
Yes, exactly.
Miss Pac-Man. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
still bangs.
Shit.
Still bangs. Do you feel like, because you've been a gamer your entire fucking life, right? And
Yeah.
so when you were a child, right, you only had abuse from me. You didn't get to get abuse from the whole entire fucking universe.
Man, you got abuse from me.
Sure, no, not in gaming.
Remember Killer
No.
Instinct?
Okay,
Do you
first,
remember
hold on.
Street
Hold on.
Homie's
I
dropping.
didn't say winning a game. I said abuse as in real life abuse. Okay?
Fighter? Okay,
As in
yeah. In
domestic.
that regard, yes. You were definitely abusive.
Exactly. I would whoop your ass. So we already established that you win everything in gaming, all right? But
Like this kind of gives you an impression of why I love being in the virtual world, because I can kick you out there.
all right.
I have a chance.
He is pro metaverse.
You're in my world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. So do you think this young generation now, they're more pampered than they were before, and they're more touchy-feely than they were before, even with the whole online gaming being so fucking brutal?
Well, not really, because especially with online gaming, you've been playing online games.
People
I
are
mean,
nasty.
just get on a game of Call of Duty. That will mature you like 10 years. Just enter a lobby of Call of Duty. Like there are these memes where they talk about Black Ops 10 years ago, where if you enter a Black Ops lobby, you become humbled. But still, like even to this day, like I keep my voice chat off just so
Oh, wow.
like my sensitivities are not.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Same here,
I'm
man.
not
Yeah,
triggered.
these kids are ruthless.
Oh man, like 13-year-olds will get to the core of you.
True.
Ouch.
True.
Yo, they get to the
They
core
will
of you,
cut
but
you to shreds.
yeah, but they'll turn off the Xbox and get touchy-feely for a minute.
That's the thing, man. You don't want to talk shit before because like they have the advantage of younger reflexes.
There we go.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exactly. So like you talk shit at the beginning with your old ass, and then suddenly like
Twitchy
they
finger.
beat your ass, and like you're just sitting there like embarrassed. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit this round out. I'm being very
How about we
respectful.
do this? How about I come over? You give me the headset, right? You play the game. Okay. let me take care of the words.
Oh.
Yo, lose all
Honestly,
day.
that sounds like a business idea right there.
Bro, that's a bonding moment right there. Like, oh, that's
That's a business idea.
Yo, give me
Like charge per hour.
Yeah.
Gaming spokesman. That's what you need, basically.
Ladies and gentlemen, we started a
Do you know
a
how,
new industry.
master of trash talk.
You know how Conan had his gamer segment?
When he plays with
Yeah.
random
Sounds like a new
celebrities.
Past the Capsa segment.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, interesting.
All right, there we go.
Interesting.
There you go.
Thank you for the
Yep.
idea.
We got our next
ideation.
program.
Well, since we're doing that, okay, how about we really do that? How about we get a sponsor? Since you are in the gaming
Ooh.
world,
Uh-huh.
how about you get us all the sponsors?
And you have friends.
No comment on that regard.
Wow.
Yo, man, I try to set up this kid all the time, and he just escapes.
He's enjoying the broccoli.
No comment.
Bro, he went from my brother to a professional. That sucks.
This is my weekly no comment segment. So like, keep me involved every week.
All right, we'll do. All right, so no comments. Go fuck yourself.
Finish your cream.
Peace out.
Y'all appreciate you. Bye.
But I have
Back to my broccoli. Peace out.
Listen. Tomorrow you're coming to pick up your speakers. This is a brother moment right now.
Yeah.
Please bring me any Xbox controller that you have.
I only have one. Man.
Okay, just give me the one.
Yeah.
Nah, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Turks got me. Go fuck yourself. Bye. Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Yalla, peace.
I'm requesting shit. Should I call my mom's مرة واحدة asking for food?
يعطيه العافية. He's finally picking up the speaker.
Oh,
It's been a minute.
now I gotta buy speakers. Man, fuck this asshole. I was like, he's gonna forget. Are we really? Next question. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Please.
Are we really that inclusive in Saudi?
Are we
What?
really that
What?
inclusive in Saudi?
Define inclusive.
It's when you take extra butter
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
dip it in what's the name and fried chocolate.
Mm.
I mean, that's on you, right? That's on you to be inclusive. That's on you to be open to different people and different ideas. and
Yeah,
different
but
cultures.
as a people, as the public,
Well, that's what I'm saying. As
as individuals, I would give you. Yeah, I try to be as inclusive as I can. But
But
the public, I think they have some sort of double standard when it comes to, let's say when it comes to immigrants, for example.
Okay.
There are segments that they are not inclusive towards, and there are segments they really are.
Does it depend on where you are in the country?
I'm not.
Just say probably.
I'm not sure.
Just say probably.
Probably.
Yes.
No, sure. There are different. That's the thing. There are different streams in society, and there are streams that try to integrate, and there are streams that don't. You know, and that's a different issue. But if we're talking about it in terms of immigrants and people who are from abroad, communities tend to congregate on each other. You know, so us as Saudis, yes, we do see these people. They are part of our daily lives. But at the end of the day,
No, but we do see some immigrants as lesser than, and some immigrants as better than.
that trend is widespread. You mean?
But I think it is.
I
yeah.
agree. I agree. To an extent. To an extent, yes, it is. In terms of, if I'm gonna, let's say, hire a driver, I'd rather hire, let's say, a Filipino driver over an Indian driver because XYZ stereotype that I'm familiar with. You know, so yes, that is an issue that you do have in society. But again,
it's not only that; it's also looking at segments as working class or lower class immigrants and upper class immigrants.
I think that issue is not exclusive to us, but I think yes, it does exist. But then again, is that what the question is about? No, it's about being inclusive.
Inclusivity,
Yeah,
in general.
and how are you inclusive in your daily life of different people from different streams? That's the question.
I think it depends on which part of the country you're in.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Then the different parts of the
But
country.
if you talk about the major, let's say Riyadh, because it's the biggest city here,
Mm.
yeah, we are.
inclusive,
Yeah, we are.
In what manner?
okay,
That's just my opinion.
you do yani,
You do see a change.
Yes, definitely.
The
last couple of years?
No, but
Yeah.
what do you
You do
mean?
see a
That's the thing. How do
You
you
do
mean?
see,
Yes.
you do see improvement.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll give you an example of inclusive, something that I personally appreciated and enjoyed. I recall, I think during Muslim Riyadh recently, Riyadh season, there was a concert of an Indian singer, and correct, صح? Did that happen?
Yes, he was like the star of Bollywood or something.
I have no idea who it
Yeah.
is.
I don't think it was a singer. Was it a singer or was it an actor? An actor.
a
Yeah, it was an
singer,
actor.
a
Yeah, I forgot his name.
dancer.
He's like the what's his name?
Is it triple threat?
Yeah, he's the Tom Cruise of India. Actually, he's more than Tom Cruise. Fuck Tom Cruise.
Something like that.
Tom Cruise doesn't have his money.
He's something huge, and for me, I really appreciated seeing that because you recognize that you have a large, South Asian population, and they are going to appreciate that. So you did something for them. Great. But at the same time, you are running a business here. At the end of the day, you do want to make money. So yes, you also had a big demand on it, but at the same time, that shows inclusivity. That shows me that yes, I am thinking beyond the communities that are traditionally adhered to and served to in Saudi.
This change that we're trying to do as a country, it is not going to take a couple of seconds. It's going to take a while.
True.
Definitely.
All right. But the reason we're saying it's going to take a while is because the messaging isn't that clear to a lot of people yet. They understand that we need to move forward, but what is moving forward to them?
Mm.
So these initiatives that's being launched kind of gives them an idea of what's moving forward. Like, for example, when we separated from Al-Hay'a, when we no more we had Al-Hay'a running around the city, people, what they say? Oh, with no more Hay'a, it's going to be chaos.
Yeah.
Now, how will people live?
Which was bullshit.
And you look at today,
Nothing.
no one is saying anything.
No, because life goes on. People are getting on with their lives. And at the end of the day, yes, we do have a lot of issues in terms of maybe interacting with each other in the public sphere in some regards. But at the same
because
time,
we were that mentality that came and took us over, tried to put us in a certain box of how we should feel and live. And certain people, we go back to it, adat wa taqalid. It's very hard to break.
that stick that's been used to beat a lot of people for a long time over a lot of things.
There's someone that I know, I'm not going to mention his name, that you guys also know. You met him, right? His mom is considerate to the point that she would murder him if she knows he talks to a girl. The guy's an adult.
Yeah, and that's not unique or unusual.
His mom is a couple years older than me.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. That's not...
Just tried to tell you, like, it shocked me when I heard that, but I'm like, okay, I understand. Like, there's some things that are hard to break because it was embedded into you since you were a child.
And that's why I think, to answer the question, the first part, it depends on you. And it's up to you to change these habits that you've grown up around, like these ingrown thoughts that, have been put into you by your parents or by your uncles or by your cousins or the people around your surrounding society, for good and bad.
So be the change you want to see in the world.
Be the fucking change you want to see.
That's what I believe in. As
Next
corny
question?
as that sounds. Yeah.
And,
You are corny.
yeah, and the
Habibi.
inclusivity also,
My guy.
like the inclusivity, I think, also goes to the film industry here. Like, you do see Indian films, so there's a part of that.
Next question.
Yeah.
What's something that you hear that makes you go, this person is out of touch? Whenever Shamsi breathes. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me breathing?
You know I edit your breathing out of this podcast, right? You know that.
You know I have a nose issue, right?
I know that.
Yeah.
And I still have that issue that I have to fucking fix. You just said, oh, you hear me breathing? You just admitted that you have a nose issue. What are you doing, my guy?
I tried to Darth Vader that for a second.
I'm trying to remember.
Repeat the question again. What was it?
What's something that you hear that makes you go, this person is out of touch? There's a lot of things that I hear that I think people are so fucking out of touch. But pinpointing one thing, fuck.
People using slang inappropriately or trying to use slang.
That's not out of touch.
No?
No.
Yeah, that's you, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, yes.
Who said I was ever in touch?
No, it's not. No, you're in touch. Okay.
Well,
All right. Ooh,
Tread lightly,
touch over.
tread
There we go.
lightly.
There we go. There we go.
Sensitive.
Man world.
Yeah. Where touch always happens.
Out of touch, yo. I have to think about that. I'm sorry. Let's go to the next question.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
It's kind of random.
Yeah. What job you think will go extinct next?
Plenty.
Okay. What? What job? What job?
Taxi drivers.
No.
Automatic cars.
No, it's gonna need.
Oh, are we talking about next?
We just said next.
No,
That's
you
the question.
You can get rid of, like, cashiers right now in supermarkets.
Which they already did.
Hina?
When I was living abroad,
Here, Saudi.
here they have it. Danube has it. but for some reason it's not working. Okay, but when I was living abroad, I didn't see a fucking cashier for 3 years.
That's
I'm
what I'm
against
saying.
that.
Why?
Because I'm doing someone else's job and I'm not getting paid for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And
Okay, you know how I see it?
Hmm.
I'm in control of my own time. This is how I see it.
but you're still queuing up.
Huh?
There's still a limited number of registers.
No, okay, again, I won't mention names and shit because I don't give shout outs to these people.
Mm.
But the places I used to go to, there was a good 13 of them.
Okay.
It wasn't 3 كده في الزاوية.
Yeah.
You know, the whole place, the whole supermarket functioned on that.
That's one. I'm trying to think of others. Customer service people, I guess. I don't know.
They always have someone standing to make sure that you don't steal.
Yeah.
So the machine, so when you scan something and you put it in,
Mm.
it makes a sound
Yeah.
because it goes by weight.
Okay.
So it knows you scanned this thing.
Mm.
So some
It
people,
confirms by weight.
huh?
It confirms by weight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you need to put it in the bag. If you don't, it gives you this whole error message until you put it in the bag. Like, yo, bro, it's there. I swear to God,
Okay.
it's next to Brett.
it's
Okay.
here. It's available. We can use it.
Yeah, cashier could be like this one now.
Yeah, okay, that's the easy
agree with
one
you.
that I can think
Yeah,
of.
cashier real quick.
I'm trying to think of other, like at the end of the day, what you can automate right now is let's say low skilled or low mobility jobs maybe. I'm thinking customer service. At some point, you're going to have an AI
No,
that
no.
is able to engage in a
Remember
conversation.
Google
with
did
you.
that?
And it worked.
Yeah, no, what do you mean it worked?
Postman.
Google did it and everyone stood against it and they never released it.
What was
because
that?
because it worked so well.
Yeah, it works too
Yeah.
fucking well.
So basically, they created an AI
Yeah.
that when you're calling customer
It was-
service
it would-
number,
no, It was-
yeah, Google Assistant.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
It was meant for restaurants, for booking and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and scheduling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like you would call a company, this thing will answer you. You would think it's a human.
Yeah. And people just use it as a secretary.
I don't understand why we still have like laundromats with people who are working in them. I don't understand why we don't have like our own.
Because we don't fill up our own gas.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay.
No, that's one.
You've never done laundry, and it's exactly what someone who's never done laundry says.
Bro, I used to live on my own.
You've never done laundry.
Did you do
يا ابويا
laundry?
شايف شو اسمه المغسله اللي جنبك
Did you
الصاب.
do laundry?
He lived with you. He lived with you. You piece of
know
shit.
the
You're
guy
lying.
by name.
I did.
He
actually.
knows your underwear size.
Abdu.
Hey,
Yeah, see,
Shut
there
up.
you
Shut
go.
up, Abdu.
See, you're a liar. I lived alone.
لا لا بس
Try to make it like you're an
I'm
adult.
talking about laundromats here are usually run by people when you
yeah.
and it's you don't have the type of laundromat where you just go put in your laundry.
Habibi, okay, first off, you do not want that. There's a
No.
process when
Okay.
you're doing laundry, yeah, Habibi.
Okay.
There's a separation process.
Hey, okay.
And there's going from washer to fucking dryer.
Okay.
Okay, there's a process involved. There's a lost
Separating
sock that you have to
colored
find.
Okay.
whites.
What's the problem here? And it's time
No,
consuming.
no,
and,
Yeah, you
no.
can't just throw it and go.
And a family,
Yeah.
you can't just
The
throw
main
it and
problem.
go.
The main problem here.
What I'm saying
Here.
is here.
Locally.
Yes.
Do you fill up your own gas in your car?
No.
Exactly why.
No. I'm
You
sorry.
want service.
No. Fuck this guy.
You
Fuck
want
this guy.
to
Fuck
pay
this guy.
someone to
No.
do a service.
I'll tell you
for
what the problem is. Do you know what happens when you have a lot of laundry?
What?
You can't do laundry every day. First off, your electricity bill will fucking
Bro,
fly.
I'm talking about
Let me finish.
laundromats.
That's Matt. Let me finish. First off, we have laundromats. We have a self one here if you want.
Do we? That's what,
Yes,
that's
we
what-
have,
That's
we have.
literally what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
but no one's gonna go there. I would have to sit 2 hours to get my fucking clothes done. It's a commitment.
Okay.
True.
So
That's all I know. He never did his laundry.
that's the issue.
When I was abroad, Sunday was laundry day. And laundry day, we were at home. None of us are going out.
Okay.
Everybody's at home. Everyone's doing their fucking laundry. Everyone's fighting. Yo, mine. I get it.
Okay.
Right? Oh, did you separate it? It's all red because of you. Like, no, laundry day was Sunday. Why? Because it takes all fucking day. Why? Because every single one of them has a loading capacity.
Hmm.
So you can't just stuff shit and start kicking your fucking foot inside.
Okay.
And so you just pick up. No. There's a process
There's
to
a
it.
process.
There you
exactly.
are.
You gotta make sure.
That's
it's the
why y'all
right
are amateurs.
temperature.
There's stages
You
and
gotta-
shit.
I think this is very personal, by the
So
way.
it's too difficult. Your answer is it's too difficult.
It's not too difficult. It's time consuming.
So, but that's what he said. We want to be served.
Yes.
No, it's not being. It's time consuming. There's, almost everybody that I know does the shit at home. By the way, tell a lot of people do not like to go outside and get their things cleaned. Do you know why? Because it gets lost.
Mm.
Because it gets screwed over.
True.
You know, if you have something worth of value, I'm washing it at home. I'm not washing outside.
I get it.
And I don't like to wash outside at all, unless it's like a coat or something like real heavy.
Also, you meet some weird strangers.
Wow, very
Laundromat.
very strong feelings about laundry. Adil.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you for that.
You don't live in my shoes.
No,
You don't walk.
You walk in my socks.
yeah. And my socks that I found in the bed.
yeah.
Okay, next.
Big feet.
I think we're all done, to be honest, but let's go a little bit more.
عطنا واحدة.
Is that yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a few. Two more.
Okay.
Two quick ones.
Can I go?
2 quickies.
Can I?
Go. Go.
No, let's pause on that for a second.
Okay.
What do you mean by 2 quickies?
I mean, similar to the episodes that we drop on our YouTube.
Why are they a quickie?
Because they finish quickly.
Why?
Right? That's a cute nickname.
So how did we come up with the idea for it to be a quickie? What did it resemble?
We're being clever
Why?
because we said we used the word quick and then E because it sounds good.
It was IE.
E. That's what I said.
If I Google quickie right now, what do I get?
We'll find out. There's
Super
only,
fast.
there's only one way to find out.
Make sure your VPN is off.
Yeah.
How can we draw attention to the power of introverts in an extroverted society? I can tell you. I have the answer.
Give it
Introverts, I got you.
We have no power up.
Exactly. Yeah.
How?
I'll tell you how.
Mm.
You are the engine that this country is running under.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all the ones who really get the work done. Y'all the ones who actually move us and make us prosper. Take us to the motherland. We are the motherland.
Promised land.
Props land.
I don't know I don't know why we're going to the promised land.
Shout out to introverts. You guys are the reason why this country is moving in the right direction.
Don't try to motivate us, man.
No, it's not motivating. I'm not motivating y'all. Stay introverted. Because you being at home and focusing and not trying to be with these assholes that are outside like me, y'all making us become a better country. So shout out to all the introverts.
Bro, imagine they
Respect to all of y'all.
Imagine they start their own society. Society of introverts. Where
They're not gonna meet.
No.
Exactly.
No.
They're not gonna meet.
That's what I'm saying.
A society
They know
of
that
individuals.
they know that they exist, but they'll never talk.
No, they already know they exist and they don't talk.
It's a powerful network.
Look, have
we
you?
text.
The best thing is to watch 2 introverts who are best friends. It's amazing. Do you know why?
Why?
They don't talk.
They just vibe.
Yeah, like when to see each other like once every 3 years
So
for
much
8
fun.
minutes. Those 8 minutes is wild, and they remember for the rest of their life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because fuck y'all, I don't go out.
Like
In those 8 minutes, we don't talk about anything.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful thing.
And what do we call those 8 minutes, Shamsi?
Quickies. That's what we call them. Quickies.
Just walk into it.
That's right. That's the right answer, right?
Yeah.
I was about to suggest giving them like a loudspeaker or something, but
No.
They can speak, my guy.
No.
They don't need a
no, but
loudspeaker.
they want. It's,
We
No,
don't-
no.
we
They
don't
hate
want-
your existence.
the
Do
que-
not exist near me.
the question is, how do we make them heard in a society of extroverts? Just
We
They don't wanna be heard.
We don't want it. No.
isn't
Leave
that
us
the
alone.
question?
Leave us alone.
Shed the light. Then say here.
What was the question?
Shed the light.
Okay.
I think it was. There you go. Shout out to the person who gave us this question. How can we draw attention to the power?
Draw attention to the power.
To the power
using sound.
of introvert. No, that's why I said you guys are the engine that runs this country.
So ريش فيهم بس.
ما رأيش فيهم ده. Oh Allah.
Give them their just credit.
See, stay at home. Okay, you don't want to be part of this bullshit.
Don't
I feel sorry for him. He's one of y'all.
Yeah.
He's one of y'all.
Help. Help.
Someone asked me, he's like, why is Turks always quiet on the podcast? I was like, you know these damn introverts.
you know how their feelings about words and things.
He was like, you know, he leaves his house to come there and record. I was like, unwillingly. If he could, he'll do it from the phone.
He doesn't enjoy it.
I'll just send you guys a voice note of you just put it on the podcast whenever it's possible.
Yeah.
Anyways, we out?
We out.
No,
I think
not
we're
yet.
good.
Yay.
I like this one.
Yeah, that was a good round of questions. Did we get any sauce of mangoes? I didn't feel any animals anywhere included in our discussion today. I missed the animals.
You missed the animals?
Yeah. It makes me think outside of my human-centric world.
Allah Yasallam. Noor just sent me a message. Shout out to Noor and Good Intentions
Shout
and
out.
Swizz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reply to you real soon, and you guys are gonna be so disappointed in me. Not in me, in them. And we out?
Yo,
Think we're good?
fuck yeah, setting expectations.
Setting expectations.
Let's go.
Yo, you're coming to me while y'all are gonna be angry. So we're all gonna be angry together. Let's all vibe out. Let's vibe out.
And that's how we do it.
2022, baby. 2022.
Much love.
We have an amazing voice note from Swizz for 2022 that I always wanted to fucking play, but I was always hesitant.
The time shall come.
But since it's now the end of the podcast and a lot of people are not going to be here that long,
Okay.
let's play that podcast.
So the time has
Let's
come.
play that podcast.
A bonus segment.
Yes.
So y'all loyal.
That
Yes.
time has come.
Because I think it's one of the best things that I heard, to be honest. I really, like, shout out to fucking Swizz, man.
Yeah.
Amazing person.
Shout out.
Where is it?
And it allowed us to start off the year
Oh, we started hard with this one, bro. Like,
vibing.
yeah, here it is. Hold up. Let me blast this. Was it?
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Mabruk, 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 Mabruk. 2022, zone, zone, zone. 2022, zone, zone, zone. Love y'all. Blessings and blessings and blessings. 2022, let's go. It's the year of Saudi. Zone, zone, zone. You can record this and keep it because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Love y'all, love y'all. Hope everybody's getting well.
Shout out to Swizz.
Love
Shout out to
energy.
Swizz. I don't play the whole
Right,
thing.
right,
I don't play the
man.
whole thing, but shout out to Swizz.
The energy, like
Every morning.
infectious.
Every morning. Click.
That's
Let's
the
go.
alarm
Let's
clock.
go. Let's go. Let's
That's the
go.
alarm right
Yeah,
there.
that's the
Yeah,
alarm.
yeah.
2022.
Let's
Zone,
go, let's
zone,
go,
zone.
let's
Zone,
go.
zone, zone. Za, za, za. We out.
Peace.
Have a good weekend,
See
y'all.
ya next week.
Peace.
Peace.